Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers, playing here in Cleveland. Nobody near Allen. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jarrett Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Smith on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Stolen by Wade. Mitchell wide open. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Here's Durant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Mobley. And the shot goes down.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Here's KD. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game. Free throw drops for KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Durant. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. And it's sent back by KD. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Durant. Cans the shot from the wing. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jarrett Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
KD, that's for 2. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Harden outside. Pass to Allen. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
The try by Mitchell. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley outside. Pass to Harden. Cleveland moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from KD. And here is Mitchell. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That one falls. Allen's got 8 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that one, good.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Allen for the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Harden gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build.
15. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Şengün drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got his first points of the game.
For his size, Şengün with incredible moves and body control.
Bryant outside. Fires for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
To the middle. Here's Şengün.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And it's Strus missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Shepherd. Drops in the layup for two. Shepherd's got it back down to single digits for Houston. And it's Bryant missing. And it's the Rockets with the ball. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Shepherd's got 5.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Houston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Houston now. They're on a 10-2 run here. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
To the inside. Adams. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Durant. True on the 14-footer. He's got 11.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Rockets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Durant uses his size in close.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Van Vliet right side. Here's Şengün.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Allen drives in.
Oh, my goodness. You better step back with Jarrett Allen as that goes to the cup. What a dunk.
Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Mitchell outside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Sinks the triple. Durant's got 18 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. A tight game here in Cleveland. Left side, KD. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Harden. This one for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Now Mitchell. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Durant, that's good.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
For three, Mitchell. Mitchell connects from three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
From deep Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Van Vliet outside. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. For 3, Mitchell. They get it again. The shot, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Durant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. KD, so efficient in there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it out to Harden. The 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Houston leading by 5. Thompson in the corner. Back to Durant. Again, the Rockets score.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And the rejection by Smith. To the paint. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that. But you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
It's Durant on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. KD's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For the lead. Thompson with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Back to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Wade outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 20 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Thompson. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. Driving in. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And so it's Kevin Durant. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Schroeder. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 4. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Thompson with it. He takes it in. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Inside. And the dunk by Bryant.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Durant in the corner. In the corner, Şengün with it. Back to Durant. Screen by Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Screen by Allen. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Wade. Smith there for the rebound. Thompson. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
The Cavaliers trailed by 5. It's Allen. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Jared Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
That
was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Up top, Durant. Good on the basket.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. That was something else.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Missed on the three. Rockets leading by 7. Smith, and he banks the layup in.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Screen by Allen. There's Harden training the 3.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Durant drawing the double team. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith drawn the double team. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Competitive,
good game.
selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Sengun with the traits every coach loves.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Shoots the 3. The putback. Tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. Durant driving to the basket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Sengun down low, gets it to go.
Assist from Kevin Durant.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke.